Scunthorpe United are still looking for their first league win of the season. Today they face a Colchester team looking to bounce back from a 3-1 defeat at home to Barnet on Tuesday in the Johnston's Pen Trophy. The manager John Ward described as unacceptable. They're looking to get back to the form of a week ago when they were 4-1 winners against Oldham. With the clearance towards Kayode Odujoye, goes up here with the goalkeeper, it's bundled in, but there was a foul there on Josh Lillis, and that is not going to count. If he wants a word with Odujoye as well. It will be a yellow card here, I think, for the big striker, who clattered into the keeper before putting that in the back of the net. So instead of celebrating the goal, he is cautioned by the referee. It was Route 1 stuff, wasn't it? There was a handoff there against Michael Nelson as well in the build-up. Lillis' eyes on the ball. A fairly clear-cut decision for the officials. Touched behind by Andrew Wright and then launched long. Chris Dagnall does well to get his shot away there, showing good technique. Fairly comfortable save in the end for Mark Cousins in the Colchester goal. In fact, he had the save to make at all. His credit to Chris Dagnall, taking it on the volley there. A little fortunate break, but it's into the path of Chris Dagnall. And Dagnall still really good run, and still there's enough here to find Barsham is off the post. Andy Barsham is denied. Play will continue. This is Eddie Nolan, but he can't take the ball with him, and now the chance has gone. But Chris Dagnall's persistence almost paid off through the legs of Akunhai, rode the challenge of Matt Heath, and somehow kept his footing there to find Andy Barsham. Goalkeeper was beaten, saved by his woodwork. That's a good ball in. Andrew Wright's almost got in a bit of a tangle, he got away with it. And it's a huge clearance by Josh Lillis. Chested down into the path of Dagnall, who's been dangerous in this first half for Scunthorpe. Another good ball for Andy Barsham. Barsham again! And once again, he comes so close. Cousins this time with a save. Once again, it's that combination of Dagnall and Barsham managed to somehow get the ball out from under his feet. And that's a super stop by Cousins. Odujoye. Support from Antonio. This is Mikel Antonio, the Reading loanee. And still Antonio, but it's wide. Well, there was a deflection on that. The corner's been given, but it's almost as close as Colchester have come. Running here at Paul Reed, and I think actually the ball's just nicked away from him before he could actually get the shot away himself. That's why the corner's been given. It's scrappy in the midfield at the moment. Nobody is able to get this ball under control. Lloyd James might have a go for Colchester. Dinks it forward here. That was a chance for Ian Henderson. Fine save, Lillis. It's not away yet though. This is John Joe O'Toole. It's wide, it's another corner. Better spell of pressure by the visitors. Did well to bring it under control, but maybe didn't quite have it there. Didn't Henderson. The follow-up effort from Anthony Wordsworth was blocked. And then John Joe O'Toole, one touch onto the left foot and deflected wide. Dangerous corner, and it's bundled in. It's Scunthorpe who lead. Bobby Grant is claiming the goal. Well, Matt Heath, I think it was the defender, who made a mess of the clearance. And Grant was in the right place at the right time to take advantage and extend his remarkable run of form in front of goal. It's 6 in 5 games now for Bobby Grant. They're not scoring in his first 33 matches for the club. Jimmy Ryan gets it back after working the 1-2 well. Still Jimmy Ryan. O'Toole with a challenge. Colchester should be able to bring it away now, but the referee has whistled here because it's all kicking off between Akunhai and Bobby Grant, who has already been booked. The Scunthorpe goal scorer could be in trouble here. The referee has to step in and decide how he's going to sort this out. It's a booking for Magnus Okunhai, and if Bobby Grant gets the same, which he surely will, then he is off here. And the goal scorer is turning from hero to villain for Scunthorpe. Protesting his innocence, but it is not going to wash with the referee. It is another yellow card, which means the first red of Bobby Grant's career. Scunthorpe down to 10 men. Chance here for Henderson. Smart save by Josh Lillis, who got down quickly as he needed to. The visitors looking to make their extra man count now. And Henderson coming close. Scunthorpe closing in on their first league win of the season, but they're doing it the hard way with 10 men, although a second goal would make it much more comfortable, and that wasn't far away. Just across the face of goal in the end. Jimmy Ryan in support, but decided not to use him. Cousins just able to watch it wide. That's a little careless, given away to Odejaye, who's away from Togwell. Odejaye with the ball forward. This is the substitute Gillespie, who's done enough. He's just clipped it over the onrushing goalkeeper, and there was enough on that to carry it over the line. Colchester are level. Stephen Gillespie off the substitutes bench for his first league goal of the season, and what an important one for the visitors. Lillis has been booked for the challenge, so it would have been a penalty had it not gone in. Togwell sweeps it out wide for Andrew Wright, who's done well to keep this one in play. Squares it to Barsham over the bar, and it's just not been his day. What a chance for the 10 men to snatch it at the end, and he maybe just snatched at the chance, Andy Barsham. Honours even Scunthorpe's wait for a first league win of the season goes on. Colchester and John Ward will be happy with the point perhaps. Scunthorpe 1, Colchester 1.